What's up guys, What here brings a brand new video on channel. So today we're going to show you guys how to spawn in and use the new tech structures that they added into the game. So we're going to be spawning these in, of course, with the help of the wiki and my phone through the Xbox app. If you guys haven't seen that video already, I'll link it down in the description below of how to spawn in items using the Xbox app for Xbox. Of course, through your phone or through the PC, more so through the phone from that video. So the first thing you need, of course, for tech is to learn the tech engrams. So of course, with the tech grams, you get them from beating bosses. The first one you get is actually the tech replicator. So we got the command, copy it onto our phone, and we're gonna actually spawn it in. We actually had the command in there, spawn it in, but we're using the command to actually learn the tech gram. Because first you need to learn the tech gram before you can actually use the item. So we're going to do this. It says cheat, unlock, engram, and of course, a big command. So we're going to do that. It says here 10 gram unlocked, tech replicator. So now we got that done. We got that learned, honestly. So now we can actually build that within the beacons or the obelisks. So whether you just take the items and stuff, and of course you build it and everything, and basically gives you freedom to build everything else when it comes to tech tier. So now we're gonna go back and we're gonna spawn in one of the first. We're actually gonna spawn in the tech replicator, which is the actual item that we just learned, because you cannot use it until you learn this. So of course we have to learn it first. So let's pop this up. Let's do this. Now we can actually enter the command to learn it, to actually give ourselves the tech replicator. So in advance, this is a very big item. It's only 4 weight, but look how big this thing is. So we're gonna place it here for now. Boom, 1 tech replicator added on, and now we can access inventory. So I tried to record this beforehand, but I did not have it learned, so I couldn't access it. So now you guys see everything is here. Weapons, you can actually learn everything, which is weird. It has 600 slots, requires element to be activated. So it basically, I would say it's like a smithy. I think you could learn every single item in the game through here, more likely, because you could learn all the stuff. See, you can actually learn the tech replicator in here also. So if you wanted to learn another one, you could get it here. It's pretty cool. It's like the smithy and the fabricator all together in one. So of course I don't have all the items to learn for those 2 actual structures, but that is fine. So the first thing, new tech ram we're gonna learn is the tech force field. So the tech force field, of course, is the shield. Yes, it is the shield that is used in game to spawn. It's the shield that you use to protect yourself. Sorry if I'm at loss for words. I just having trouble recording this a bit, but that's fine. But we're actually gonna spawn in some element, so we can actually get this replicator rolling. So let's learn element. Good thing is you don't have to learn element, you just have to get it. So you get it stacks, and it comes in stacks of 10. So even if you try to like give yourself over 100, you're gonna have to do it. You have to constantly repeat the command. So there you go. Let's multiply it a couple times. 50 elements, throw that in here, and now we can actually turn it on, and look at this. Look how cool that looks. That looks amazing. So sorry if it's a little bright. I do have my gamma all the way up, but it is middle of the day in game, so that looks very cool. So nothing happens when you hit it. I think it works as a stone structure or metal structure, that's why nothing happens. But this is huge. Like, let's do a size comparison to this thing. So look at that. We're this tiny, fully zoomed out, and we're small compared to the tech replicator. So once that's done, we're actually gonna go back on the app. So half of this video is me on my phone. I should be recording it, but I am. It was more so like I want to show you guys the new items that are added on. So there is all the new items that are added in this update are the tech force field, which is the shield within the game, and the tile set. The structured tile set is actually all the things from the foundations to walls, windows, doors, and all those type of stuff. Basically all the building material. when it comes to text here. So let's actually copy and paste the force field, tech ram. Go here, and we're gonna actually, it did not respond on the app. So let's do this again, and here we go. So we just copy and paste the command. So you can see at the beginning, let's actually go into it and show you guys. So it's cheat, unlock, engram, blueprint, game. So you guys gotta make sure you get every single one of these little backslash. Yeah, every single one of these backslash and little characters, or else you will not be able to learn the engram. So this is of course on single player, and it goes pretty far because you got is every little shortcut that it comes to getting it. So at the end this is tech shield, and that's basically just learning it. So let's do enter, admin command, saving, and boom, tech engram, tech ram unlocked, tech force field actually. So then we will go structures here, and where would it be actually? It's actually put show all, and the structure I'm not sure exactly where it is, but tech force field generates an impenetrable, expandable spherical shield to keep out enemy structure. It requires element to run and tech engram to use. So we're actually going, instead of having to use all the items, gather all the items, we are going to spawn this thing in for the sake of the video. So let's do that. Copied. Come over to Xbox app. I know most of this is like you guys can't see, but it's for the sake of showing you guys. If you guys haven't seen that, like I said already before, if you guys haven't seen the video of how I do this, I'll have a link down below of how I enter commands through my phone onto the Xbox using the Xbox app. So here's tech force shield. It does have a durability, and you'll be honestly surprised how small it looks, but how much power it is. So let's put this, we have our little fridge here, let's put this down right here. Boom, and you see that crazy effect. So access inventory, of course it needs elements. So we're going to take some element from the replicator. The replicator doesn't need all this element. We'll probably just spawn more in eventually for the rest of the items. So let's do this, put this in here, and activate barrier. Boom. I think it says it takes a while, so yeah, so like barrier power up in 4 minutes and 54 seconds. So it does take a while for the barrier to actually expand. So you see right here it says increase maximum radius times 10, increase shield radius to 2.2. You could decrease it and you can minimize it. You could actually make it bigger, make it smaller. You could deactivate it, demolish it, or you could pick it up. I did not know you could actually pick this up. So of course you access inventory for all the elements. So in 4 minutes this is gonna actually finish powering up. It's gonna build out, and we'll see our little shield. So hopefully by the end of this video it will be ready. So because the thing is, I'm not cutting up any little thing. I want you to just see every little thing I'm doing when it comes to putting in the commands. It is getting a little late in game. It's at 20, so we're probably gonna have to do set time of day, but this gives us a bit of extra light. So let's do some of the actual tile sets. So we'll start off with the foundations. I actually want to see how nice the tech foundations look, because I've seen them in videos, I've seen them on the wiki, but I haven't seen them myself. So let's spawn in these guys. We're not going to spawn on everything in, just for the sake of not having an extremely long video, but we will spawn a couple things in. So tech foundation, here it is. So of course, like I said, you actually have to learn the tech ram. So the tech rams you learn by beating bosses. You actually learn different things when it comes to the different difficulty of bosses. So you'll probably have to work towards beating the bosses, starting from the brood mother, all 3 bosses, starting from basically easy, medium, and hard, every single one, so you can be able to unlock every single item that tech tier has to offer. So we're spawning in here, are learning actually the tech foundation, tech ram unlock, tech foundation. So we'll go into tech replicator like I did before, and you guys will see. So let's go structures, and there is one right here, tech structures, tech foundation. It's cool because they have a little red ring around them. So it takes 100 metal ingots, 45 polymer, 20 crystal, and 1 element. So if you guys do farm out like the easier one, which is the brood mother on easy, you guys will probably be able to stack element as long as you guys are prepared to take it out constantly. So now we're gonna actually get the spawn command for this foundation. We'll probably replace the structure foundation, then we can actually test out the difference between the durabilities of the two foundation types. So this will paste here, and we're actually gonna adjust this all the way at the end. So that is spawning 1, so we're gonna spawn in 10 just for the sake of the video. Add admin command and added 10 tech foundation. So here they are. Come on, the game's a little laggy since the update came out, so we could actually replace this, but we're gonna build it next. And boom, look how nice that looks. That looks really cool. So it's 15,000 durability on the tech floor, which is basically tech foundation, and it was a 15,000 on the metal floor. So it's basically the same as a metal foundation. It just has a cool tech look to it. So let's actually put time set day, change it so we could be able to see how cool this actually looks. So let me do this real quick for you guys. And it did not go through. Oh yeah, there it is. Boom. Time set day, and look at this. This honestly looks very, very cool. So imagine having a full base, full of tech foundations. So let's actually replace some of our stuff right here. And it just looks cool when you place it because it has that little force field type look to it. So where's this? At 1 minute 30 seconds and distance from the start, it actually has 250,000 health, the tech force shield. So it will take people a bit of time to actually take it out. So let's put the rest of these foundations. We're gonna have some fun with tech structures in the future for future videos. We actually managed to put one there. That was weird. But look at that. It's weird because there's like a gap in between them, but I'm not sure if that will really affect anything. But it has all these cool little colors, the blue structures, and it's just overall amazing when it comes to it. So let's put this down. Move our trikes. Actually, we're overweight because of this. Let's go over here. Let's go up and let's put our last one down. So we're just putting stuff down, but tech foundations, tech floors, tech foundations, they look amazing. Just imagine people who have full tech bases now. Of course, it's going to take a while because you need all the resources. You need black pearls to create the replicator, I'm pretty sure, and just in general it's going to take a long time. So it says we got 30 seconds left on the timer for the barrier buildup, and then we will probably be able to see our tech force field pop up any second now. So let me actually check what the recording time is. We're at a good 13 minutes, but I think we're just gonna see how this thing pops up, and then we'll end the video here, guys, because if you guys really want to see me go through every single item of tech, it is gonna take a long time. There's multiple items in the tech tile set. And there it is. Actually, yeah, the tech tile set, it's a bunch of things because it's 24 items, and going through 24 items in one video is gonna be way too much. So this is the simple, I guess this is the smallest force field that you could get, because I know it goes up to, I think it's as small as 2 foundations but as big as 20. So let's actually see if we could do this. Increase the maximum radius times 10, and you guys can see the force field is actually moving ever so slowly, but it will get there eventually. But the kind of bad thing about this, if there's wild dinos that are trying to attack you and you're expanding your base, they will be able to technically glitch through the force field. But wild dinos and stuff cannot get through your base. So like if there's one swimming, something attacking us, it will basically be blocked by the force field, and enemy players cannot shoot through, and I don't think you could shoot out of the force field. But you can see how much space there is. So like, of course, our calico or thylacolio, you see I'm trying to access them from the outside and you can't. It says just change name, but if you go on the inside, it actually lets you write it. So it basically shows that if the majority of the body of your teams are inside the force shield, they cannot get hurt by anything in general. So that's why you could tell he didn't really take that much damage, but I'm guessing they don't take damage, because if you can only change the name from the outside, that means enemies can't do anything to your teams. So we have to go on the inside, of course, pull him back, make sure he's well protected by the force shield, But look at this. This is an insanely huge force field. It goes from all the way over here. And see how far back it goes, because they do say it is 20 blocks, 20 foundations wide. And yes, look at this. This is a maximum size of a force shield. So you can have a really big base. I'm not sure if this will fully cover. I'm not sure if it's a big sphere. I'm guessing it's just a big dome. So depending on how high you put it, because this is just almost at ground level, and that you can't really tell how high it goes. Oh yeah, you could see it right there at the top of the screen. It kind of looks weird because of the lighting in this map. But yeah, that's going to be for the video, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this quick video of showing you guys how to use some of the tech structures, how to actually learn the tech engrams if you guys don't want to do bosses. If you guys want me to, I could actually make some videos of us actually battling some of the bosses with some crazy like spawned in dinos, and have at least 1 or 2 friends with me. Defeat the bosses if we can on every difficulty, or probably just on hard, and basically get all the tech grams if possible. That way we don't have to spawn them all in each. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, drop a like down below. If you guys have any questions about ARK in general, or tech tier, or anything ARK, like I said, please leave them down in the comment section. I do look through all those every single day to help people out if they have questions or not. And if you guys haven't already, hit that subscribe button. We have past 300 subscribers. We want to try to get to 400 or 500 very soon, probably by the summer if we can, but that's only from support you guys if you haven't already. And I upload daily videos on this channel, mostly ARK. I'm gonna start posting more gaming videos here and there, but you guys mainly see ARK videos on the channel. So with that, we'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.